We're showing B-roll of, the family photo that they did at the G20. And what's notable about that video that we saw at the beginning, where President Trump is standing. Look right there to the left of your screen. President Trump, the President of the United States at a G20 summit, is shunted off to the side of that group. Whereas in years past, the President of the United States has always been front and center, maybe one or two spaces away from maybe the host of the summit. But in talking about the isolation of the United States, Jack, let me come to you with this. Is to what Karine was talking about, how the world is going around the United States. This cannot be good for the long strategic national security interests of our country, can it?
Of course it can't be. We look at what the United States did after World War II. We created the Marshall Plan for a reason. We wanted stability. We wanted a bulwark against the Soviet Union, but we also wanted a trading partner. We wanted to strengthen the world because we benefited from that. The United States created an organizational structure, and in fact, the United States became the most powerful country on the planet because of that. The problem that we see right now is that this president has been undercutting those underpinnings. He's been undercutting those organizational structures, and what it's going to do is exclude the United States. It's going to drive the United States into that corner where Donald Trump is. That's the last place we want to be. If you know what, if there's going to be an organization that's out there and we don't get a seat at the table, a whole lot of things are going to be done, but the United States isn't even going to be in the room.
Malcolm, how dangerous is that? And also, is this something that the United States can pull back from, either after the midterm elections, let's say one of the houses flips, or in the next election if there's another president? Keep in mind, we've got 3.5 more years to go. If the United States continues down this more isolated route and is isolated by the rest of the world, can that damage be repaired with another administration or 4 to 8 years from now?
I'm sure